Hello everyone, today we are going out for a drive, a trip organized by AVD Tour. It should be an interesting one. The plan is for a scenic and adventurous ride with a few sections that might be tough to pass. If we decide to take on the muddier trails, it's recommended to have a winch or at least a friend with one. Let's see how it goes. Looks like we're in for a lot of dust today. Since it's already dry out here, let's get going. Before heading out, we check each other's vehicles and see what kind of tires everyone's running. It's fun to see such a mix of cars: Toyota, Subaru, Hyundai, Suzuki, BMW, Jeep, Porsche and of course the Rover. If I had a Porsche like that, I'd probably be late too. Nereik čia 4 varomų. Vis tiek biškį driftingiausia. Čia nuo kosmoso nelėsime mes. Blogai didelę mašiną turėti. At the first serious mud hole, we already see an X5 in the distance with a major engine problem. As they say, engine very bad. I try to drive firmly, but it's so slippery that the wheels spin even with traction control on. Yep, I didn't turn it off. I wanted to see how it crawls through puddles with it enabled. This Subaru loves the rev limiter. Troubles. The BMW X5 blew off its oil cooler hose from the radiator and all of the engine oil drained out. Well, that's something. Someone's off to buy oil and someone else already managed to get stuck. Subaru tries to pull out Suzuki. It's definitely too light for recovery jobs, so I roll in with a Rover and try pulling it with a winch. Just one small issue: the ground is a bit slick, so Rover starts sliding towards the Suzuki instead of pulling it out. Luckily, a volunteer steps up to act as an anchor. With the two of us, we finally get it free. The Suzuki is out and parked in a spot where it can drive off on its own. The Subaru tries to push through already deeply rutted tracks, so we're just too deep.
Ui, kaip gražiai. Mato, žmonės jau turi patirties ant strigimų.
The Subaru can always pull another Subaru, same weight class. Meanwhile, the Rover is caked in several layers of mud. Looks like it's in for a long wash.
Čia koks gražuolis stovi. Wow! Dabar jau vėlų langą užsidarinėjo.
The Suzuki's full send is a success. It blasts through all the obstacles. After topping up fluids, the engine refuses to start. The starter can't crank it, so the BMW heads home on a tow rope.
Dabar jau gerai.
We roll out of a muddy section and head towards the gravel pits, hoping the mud dries and sticks better to the body. To everyone's surprise, the BMW comes back to life. The engine fires up and of course it rejoins the trip. V8 roars again. Seems like my torque converter is on its last legs. I have to wait forever for the wheels to start spinning.
Kodėl? Gal pažiūrėsiu, kas čia per prakeiksmas.
Kaip įvirš, taip ir jau.
Ai, tai kad čia nespastu.
Tai gerai, šakas palaikytau.
Būtų gerai. Kas jau bus, tas bus.
We made a quick stop at the Molotov bunker, take a look around, and then go find a campsite in the woods. After all the getting stuck and pulling out each other, everyone is starving. Well, at least I am. It really could have rained yesterday. Now the dust is so thick I can't see where I'm going or how far behind the Toyota I am. We finished lunch quickly and now it's time for a short liquid nitrogen show, so that all the passengers have something to enjoy, not just mud-loving drivers.
Nesiskaito.
Na ir maždaug kas būna, kai tai padaro. Va toks padalykas.
To wrap it up, a drone made from nitrogen flies. Lunch and fun are over, and now we push forward towards a swampy forest trail. The Suzuki has a bit of a bad luck. Jumping over a rut, it hits a wheel hard and the tire comes off. But that doesn't stop it. It still drives to a dry spot where the wheel repairs can begin.
Išsileido oro, kad skibimo būtų. Bet taip pamindė, kur galim pasikelti, kad nesugadintume tau dugną. Žinok, jeigu užšausi.
Bet ne, vis tiek anksčiau duoti šlerinas subliukštų.
Ne, suskur. Daug, ne. Daugiau. Dabar biškiau per daug. Nu super, ačiū.
Subaru, as always, attacks obstacles like it should. And that's the end of the trip. We reached the final destination, a church on the old airstrip, an unusual and interesting place. But the strongest and muddiest among us are still going to look for a water crossing. For some reason, the steering wheel starts shaking at higher speeds. Maybe someone knows why. After so many hours of driving, the camera decides it no longer wants to focus. So here's the view through some foggy glasses. Shitty solutions driving through Ford. These off-road exploration trips through the rough trails are always a lot of fun. We come from different cities and regions, most of us don't even know each other, but once we hit the mud, everyone becomes friends. If someone gets stuck, no one drives past, someone shows up with a winch or a rope and pulls them out. If a tire comes off in the middle of a forest, one person brings a jack, another grabs flammable spray, a third helps put it back on, everyone helps out in some way. Out here it's not about the cars, the tires or the winches, it's about the people. People who help, who laugh together, who take their time and who always lend a hand.
Okay, finally everyone's happy, we are going home and car is working at this moment. So thank you for watching and goodbye. Almost forgot most important part. If you watched till now, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share to everyone you know. Goodbye.